It's Fingerstyle Thursday. All right, mate. This week we're talking about two main things in particular. One is Sammy's favourite custom tuning, which is C minor 7. Lovely. And the other one is sextuplets. Sextuplets. Count to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sextuplets. Okay, let's start with the tuning. Now this is tuned to a C minor 7 chord, which is a C, E flat, G, B flat. What that means for our ukulele is that your G string will stay exactly the same. Your C string will stay exactly the same. Your E string, now tune that down to an E flat, but on a tuner that might come up as a D sharp. So it's either E flat or D sharp, okay? And then finally, this A string, usually it's an A, but this is tuned to a B flat, which on a tuner might come up as A sharp. So that could be B flat or A sharp. So I've got G, C, E flat / D sharp, and then B flat / A sharp. Now, one of your lovely chromatic tuners that you clip on the top will tell you that job. If you don't have one of those, if you go to ukebuddy.com and click on tuner, it has a chromatic tuner and it will allow you to tune like this. Now the tuner's out of the way, let's talk about sextuplets. Sextuplets are when in music we have basically a little collection of notes that count to 6, okay? Now, really, to start with, we can just get used to counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but all of this appears in a beat. So that means if we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, within each of those beats, you could get 6 notes. So you'd sort of have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I find the least confusing way to count it is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is your bar completed. So you should be able to get basically 4 sextuplets. Now let's practice my picking pattern in 6 on the open strings first of all. So as usual, my picking style is always thumb, thumb, index, middle. So that's always what I'm going to be doing. If you use something different, no stress. So I'm going to be picking 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2. So let's try that again. 3, 2, 4, 1, 4, 2. So for me, that basically goes thumb, index, thumb, middle, thumb, index. Now, if you count that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is your sextuplet. So we basically want to get used to playing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And just get used to casually looping and counting. Let's talk chords. So because we're in a different tuning, some of your chord shapes might look familiar and have different names, and some of them will look absolutely batshit crazy. So just trust me on this one. So our first chord is a C minor in this tuning, but it's just a C major 7, what you're used to. So we're going to play our pattern 4 times whilst holding this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The next chord was really hard to name, but basically it's your index finger on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. And it's an E flat / D, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And next chord is an F minor add 9, I've called it. Middle finger on the 7th fret on the 3rd string, index on the 5th on the 2nd, and then ring on 7 on string 1. And again, we're going to pick that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then our last two chords, we're only going to do 2 sextuplets each. So this shape can pretty much be kept, but if you move it down 2 frets, and then bring your index finger a fret higher to the 4th fret. So I've got 5th fret, 4th fret, 5th fret. The G is always open. And again, so there's be 2 lots of sextuplets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then our next shape, you can actually keep your ring finger and your index. So say for example, we move that shape down 2 frets. The adjustment that we need to make, we need to add our little finger is Danish, sorry, pinky, we need to add our pinky finger to the 4th fret. So you're playing 3, 2, 4, and that'll be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now what I recommend is getting this done first and slowly. The main thing is it has to be consistent. Speed-wise, don't stress, just it needs to be smooth and calm to start with, okay? Now, 2 different ways of counting this, because you could count it, like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But if that fucks your brain up, which is totally allowed, basically, every time you start the pattern, you're hitting the 3rd string. And you only hit the 3rd string at the start of the pattern and nowhere else. So you can count every time you hit that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then change chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to be cut off. Okay, so the melody part, we're doing the same chords, but basically we start off 2, and then on the 3rd one, add your pinky to the 5th fret. And 4th one, add your ring finger to the 4th fret. So you go 1, 2, add pinky, ring finger. Then we're going to move to the next chord and literally do exactly the same. So on the 3rd one, we're going to add ring, pinky, and then 4th one, we're going to add ring. 2, 2, 3, 4. Next chord, on the 3rd one, you're going to add your pinky 2 frets higher to the 9th fret. 2, 3, 4. Next chord, you're going to add your pinky on the 2nd one. 1, 2. Then last one, play it. On the 2nd one, get rid of your pinky, so that's open.